We've got some great things in store for this coming year, some scholarships from aspiring students, and what a venue, huh? Young chefs, new up-and-coming chefs, pastry chefs this year, and some of the finest contemporary chefs in New Orleans. It's going to be a great time this evening.
I believe it's very important as a member of the New Orleans community to give back to the community and to give back any way that you possibly can. So whether it's assisting with fundraising, giving your own money, or cooking, if you can help give back to the community, then it kind of passes it on and it allows for other people to get to the point in their lives where they can do the same thing. So it is my honor to be able to give back to the community.
As far as the Children's Hospital and the fundraising we do, anything that we can do to support that, Jubilee, myself, and the Jubilee family is definitely on board.
I'm going to be volunteering time for the scholarship programs and teaching and doing all that kind of stuff. So that's a real big honor for me. I love that. It would happen for me the exact same way, so I want to continue and do it for other people.
Yeah, the education is great. The networking, also being able to meet a fellow chef around the region and eventually the country is great. And also being part of the teaching community. Because if we don't do that now, one day hopefully I'll be retired. Obviously, needless to say, I won't be here forever. So now the young people coming through the rank, late teen, early 20, need to get an education. So there is a lot of great culinary school out there, but apprenticeship also, it's an awesome way to learn. And we do work with local school to help them as well, because we need to develop the next generation of chefs.
When I attended culinary school, I had a lot of help as well. And just in personal life, everyday life, day-to-day life, I've had help, mentors, if you will. So it's very important, and it's good to see a lot of the chefs come out and the restaurants to support that.
It's a tremendous honor to be given any award, but then when I was realized that I was amongst a really impressive group of people, that made it feel like walking on a cloud.
I think it's really cool. Last year I got to experience it, as a guest, and I got to taste all the food. But now this year I actually get to cook the food and serve it to people so they get to taste my food this time. If you've never been to Best Chefs of Louisiana, you should definitely come. It is amazing. You get to taste tons of delicious food. You get to see tons of great chefs and talk to them and eat their food and watch the ceremony and see who gets the awards, and I think that's really fun.
Deep down it feels good, you do something fun, you interact, but at the end of the day, people are making a donation really to eat great food, but that money goes toward a worthy cause, and so it feels good deep down. I mean, doing that, you are being a good citizen.
Being a New Orleanian, my mother told me that I had to do twice for my kids what my parents did for me. And being a member of the ACF is just reaching back, because I was blessed with opportunities of the chefs that came before us, that I'm now able to reach back and be a mentor and maybe somebody to look up to for guys who want to get into the business, guys and girls. I just say that generically, but it is fantastic. And to be a part of this, to be a person who didn't spend 2 years in culinary school, but learn the business coming up in it and doing different classes here and there, to be thought of by your peers, to be considered as one of the top, that just hits you right here. I couldn't be more pleased. And plus, ACF is for a good cause. It's for charities, it's for scholarships, it's to get people involved. You all sitting there, you're watching this, why aren't you here? You can't eat a thing watching that. You have to be here, you have to be involved. What have you done to help out with the community? One thing you can do with ACF, you can eat.